Hello, my loves, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your daily message. Before we get started, I do want to mention I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions, and for the rest of February, I'm giving half off my inner child distance healing Reiki sessions, so take advantage of that before the end of the month. And there will be a little lotus flower here that you can click on at the end of this reading that will take you right to my booking site, or there's a link in the description box below. So let's see what's going on for the day. Divine Source Creator, what is the message? What is the overall energy, please? Show us clearly. What is the message? What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. What is the message? What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. What is the message? What is the overall energy? Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what is the message, please? Show us clearly. Thank you. All right. So we have here, the throat chakra. Okay. Very, very important. Just going to throw it out there. I do a 30-minute distance Reiki for each individual chakras. So that is different than the inner child healing distance Reiki. So if you decide that you need your throat chakra cleared, you go to the website, my booking site, click on the 30-minute distance Reiki, put your name in and put throat so I know that's what we're working with. But some of you definitely need to clear that. The throat chakra is our it is the way we manifest. It's one of the big ways we manifest, what we speak, okay? And a lot of you are speaking in a way that is not conducive to what you desire, okay? For example, if you are always saying you're broke, you will always be broke. That's how powerful the throat chakra is, okay? So you're going to need, and I do mean need, they're kind of serious, need to change your verbiage, okay? Change the way you speak about yourself, about your desires, how you speak to others too, okay? So it's just, your words are truly spells, okay? And I know this to be true from my own experience. I always say when I was younger, my late teens, early 20s, I was the most negative person on the planet, and maybe I did have reason to be, right? But I really was, and once I had, and everything was crap all the time because I said it was. People, situation, money, right? It was all BS. And then when I had my first awakening, because we have more than one awakening, that's when I realized how powerful our words are. When I went to a more positive, talking in optimism, right? And as if I had things now, and that's when my life truly started changing. And also, self-deprecation for some of you. It's okay to laugh at yourself, right? It truly is. We all should laugh at ourselves. But don't be too self-deprecating. Don't say, I used to do it, so I'm telling you, it's like, I'd be like, oh, I'm no good at this, right? Don't say that. You're good at everything, okay? So again, the divine is like saying, hey, here's a number one tool for you, and you're not using it right, because here's the thing, it's also the number 17, my loves, which in numerology is an 8, and 8 is about abundance and infinite possibilities. So it's a practice, though. You can't just say I'm rich one time and then you're rich, right? You have to use it. You have to use it, use the tool correctly, okay? It's like it's like trying to screw something to the wall, and it's a Phillips head, and you're trying to use a flathead screwdriver, okay? It's just not going to work. So again, throat chakra, very important. To keep open, to be positive. That's how you're going to change your life. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message, please? Thank you. Yeah, 9 of materials. See, you can't make it up. Some of you know this. You've been with me for a long time. Thank you. Some of you are new. Thank you. But the 9 of Pentacles is my favorite card in all of tarot because it talks about wealth. in many ways, not just money, but it talks about wealth of happiness and joy and your own independent joy and happiness, right? Where we're not depending on anybody else for our material needs or our emotional needs. Like, we are set. And it all is going to start with that throat chakra. Nine of Pentacles is a very rich card in many, many ways. And it sets you free, right? Why do you think we use mantras and affirmations? Because they work, but we have to be consistent. Show me clearly. Thought that was going to come out. Thank you. Wow, look at that Ace of Materials. Once you start speaking it, and it's not just speaking it, be very wary of what you're thinking, right? Because that's you speaking to yourself. The Ace of Pentacles comes in. So the new job, right? Or the new clients, or the new ability to make money, or the new really grounded love that is here to stay, right? You're going to see offers start coming in. Opportunities start coming in once you change the way you speak and you think. Show me clearly. What is the message? Like, here's an example. And I've said this before, but there's always new people, so bear with me. I have a friend, we started teaching her how to manifest correctly about 3 years ago, and we started with parking spot, because here in French Quarter, New Orleans, parking can be hard to come by. And she would always say, gosh, I hope there's a good parking spot. Gosh, I hope there's a good parking spot. And I'm like, you got to stop that. You're never going to get a good parking spot, or every once in a while you might. You have to say, and she's very particular. It's one spot in particular, right, that is close to the front door. And I told her, you have to say, the parking spot will be available. The parking spot is available. I always get that parking spot. I'm so blessed that I get that parking spot. And now, 9 out of 10 times she gets that parking spot. I mean, it's amazing, right? So that's just a small example. Show me clearly. Woo! All right. The Empress, I love it. Okay, so the Empress is, she doesn't yearn for anything. She gets everything she desires. Look at her. She's manifesting, right? From her heart space, right? She's manifesting. She's saying, I desire this, I desire that, I get this, right? She's thinking about it. She's manifesting with her eyes closed. And I often equate her with a gardener. She knows how to plant the seeds, nurture them, take care of them. She's super positive, and then she gets what she wants. Then she's open to receiving her desires. So whatever you're trying to manifest, if you use your mind, right, and your throat correctly, it will appear, and it will seem like out of nowhere. All right, because Venus rules the Empress in Tarot, and Venus is all about money and love and luxury and all the finer things in life. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2, please. Ooh, ooh. Here we go. 10 of Emotions. Happily ever after, right? Here's the blessings coming in. So the 10 of Emotions, which is the 10 of Cups, is about great relationships, okay? It's about wonderful, happy relationships. So if you're trying to manifest love, that's what you will do. If you're trying to manifest a great job, that's what you will do. However, it is the relationship you have with self, okay? You want to, that's the first. How are you speaking to self? How are you speaking out loud, right? That's going to be key. Show me clearly. So many cards. Can I just have 1, please? 1 or 2. Thank you. Haha, yes, the devil. I love it. A lot of you are like, the devil. No, the devil is within, right? What's holding you back, what's chaining you down is your own thought process, is the words that you speak. It is you. It's not anybody else holding you back. We like to put the blame on others. I get it. It's easy to do. But this is the devil within you that's telling you, you can't, that you're not good enough, that money never comes to me, that love is hard to come by. This is what you're breaking free of, or what you need to break free of. And it's a daily, minute by minute practice of being in the positive and knowing you have more power over the darkness of the devil, right? Like you are the light. You have the one thing that is certain in life is that we have the ability to choose. We may not be able to predict an outcome, but we're able to choose on a day-to-day, moment-to-moment basis how we're going to be, how we're going to speak, how we're going to think, how we're going to feel. So this is you overcoming your own self here. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Oh, I love it. I love this. All my favorite cards are coming out. Nine of Materials, the Empress, Ace of Materials. I love it. We have here the Page of Voices. Notice how it is in this deck. There's no coincidences here, right? Throat chakra, Page of Voices. That is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, for me, is ultimately a learning card. I'm going to learn to speak differently. I am going to learn to think differently. I'm going to manifest through my voice, through my thoughts, and through a very happy, full of gratitude place. Oh my goodness, you're going to get what you want. Okay, you are going to get what you want here. Let's see what we have here. And it's different for all of you. So I'm seeing jobs, I'm seeing love, and I'm seeing all sorts of things, learning new things, taking a class, like all those things, right? Show me clearly. Like some of you may be saying, oh, I can't afford to take that class, but I really want to take it. Well, you keep saying you can't afford it, therefore you won't ever take it. But this is the shift in the energy that I like to see. Show me clearly. That's me. I always know when I'm just dropping cards. Show us clearly, please. What is the message? Yeah. Spiritual love. I love this. Spiritual love, right? So doing it through love, doing it through the spiritual part more than anything, right? The spiritual part is the way you're thinking, the way you're speaking. It is the meditations. It is clearing your mind. It is the healing. And then your spirit guides can work with you in the positive way, right? I absolutely love this. I do. Because it's just plain truth. This is just plain truth. So with that being said, my loves, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal reading or Reiki session here. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.